It's been a while since I've helped someone conquer a black run. Today I think I've got the perfect victim, candidate. Someone who actually might be overqualified, but at the same time not qualified in the slightest.
Oh my God, Rich. Oh my God.
Yes, today is indeed the day I help another rider down a black diamond run. But today's rider isn't just any old person. He is actually one of the UK's most decorated Olympic road riders. He is a man who has tasted success at the highest levels, and his name, Ed Clancy. Ed has a whopping 3 gold medals and 1 bronze across 4 Olympic Games, has won national titles, European titles and world titles. The man has quite literally won it all. But there's one thing left to conquer, a black run at a bike park. Today we're at Bike Park, Wales, where the end goal is to get Ed down a full run from top to bottom, no stops, of 50 shades of black, a black diamond run. Now this is going to see Ed tackle everything from rocks and roots, jumps, drops and high speed sections, with some things he's even going to have to clear if he wants to get down. Will he survive? Well, you'll have to wait and see. Ed, good to see you, bud.
Good to see you again,
How are we
Rich,
doing?
Yeah, I'm good,
You
thank
all
you.
right?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. I heard this is the less cool side of cycling, so I feel a little bit out of my sort of depth today, but apart from that, yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah.
It's good. It's great to have you on. Now, you say the less cool. You are wearing bright white disco slippers down there. I'm excited today because we first rode together about 4 years ago, quite a while back now. And I've always wanted to get you back on a video, and now we finally got round to it. But we're kind of jumping in at the deep end and trying to get you down like a proper black diamond run. How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous because you've seen me ride a mountain bike before. And I grew up like a lot of these kids riding mountain bikes before I turned to the dark side. But I think the reality is, as soon as you meet a proper hitter like yourself, you're quickly out of your depth. And I think I'll be exposed today, but I'll try.
I think you'll be fine because I think you are, when it comes to cycling, a bit of a national treasure. So I'm worried about actually injuring you, not me intentionally, but I don't want you to get hurt. But I thought I'd warm us up. Okay. I think you're a bit better than going on straight on a blue. I think we could warm up on a red.
Okay, yeah, reds, yeah. So what's our options then?
Well, we've got A470. That's quite a jumpy line.
Yeah.
Smoother and flowier. We've got one called Vicious Valley. Gets a little bit more tech. What are you thinking?
Oh, I don't care. Let's just get stuck in.
Come on then.
Yeah, as long as you're towing me into those A470 big things, we'll be all right.
I like it. Come on then.
Oh, wish me luck, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we've done the first jump of the day. All right, so far so good. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, my goodness.
How are we doing?
We're good. It's just like a velodrome.
It's just like a velodrome.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Why am I so tired? I ain't even pedalled yet.
Yeah, so this is where it gets a little faster and a little bigger, all right?
Ready.
Come on then, buddy.
Oh, my God. So far so good. Oh, my God.
How are we doing?
Yeah, good. We're all right, we're all right.
You there?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was horrendous.
How was it? Yeah. Was it scary?
Rich, I've got you somehow seem to land all of them in the right place weirdly. Some sort of you barely make it.
Yeah.
There was one, mate, I just landed in the bottom.
You went too far?
Yeah.
But you cleared them, that's the main thing.
That was actually all right.
We've done sort of the smooth, jumpy bit to begin with. I thought now it's time to see your technical abilities. There's a few little drops I think you'll be all right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, all good?
Hope for the best. There we go. What on earth?
How we doing, bud?
We're alive. Oh my God. This is worse. There we go. Oh. Oh. Definitely not good enough to be doing that.
Did you hit the bonus jumps at the end?
I did, yeah.
I didn't know they were there.
Yeah, the ones on the right hand side.
Yeah, they were quite good.
I kind of knew I wasn't good enough to do them, but I was like,
You just went,
I just thought, oh yeah.
let's spin up back to the top, have a little drink, and have a catch up there, shall we?
Perfect, yeah.
Oh, we're good. Right, Ed, question for you. Why are we on e-bikes?
I just think they're rich. I think gone are the days I just it's the go-to bike in my garage. I've got a nice
Really?
analog bike, but you know what it's like. As soon as you go off road, you can go twice as fast, do twice as many, maybe 3 times as many downhill runs. I know they're a bit heavier, but you know, for a guy like me,
For a guy like you, what you make it sound like you're unfit or out of shape or something.
But just in terms of like,
It just
I spent like decades like monitoring like every pedal rev, every watt, every heartbeat, and it's kind of liberating just to get on something that, you know, if you're having a bit of a naff day, you just stick it in E-MTB or turbo for the last 10 miles, get home, and also like I ride with different people. You know, I don't just ride with I don't know, Tour de France or Olympic gold medalists. And,
okay.
you know, these days on Sunday morning, there's the guy that's an engineer in Huddersfield, there's a guy that fixes farm machinery, fancy director from Asda, and we're all at different levels, but on these things, we're just in different power modes.
The equaliser, right?
Yeah, we have the best time, and you can only do it on these.
I suppose it just, I might be like pigeonholing you because it did, you know, you think, well, multiple Olympic champ, you know, like still obviously a super fit guy, like, right? You're still in good shape. So I don't know why, I just thought, you know, and literally as an uplift bus goes past, I offered you a downhill bike.
I think people have this idea that like, if you have an e-mountain bike, it's an easy ride. Yeah. End of the day, like another great thing about these is they come with a free power meter.
you can't escape the numbers.
Yeah, you can do a 4, 5, 6 hour ride and you can see I've averaged 200, 250 watts a day. And there's no disconnect between your brain, your legs and the pedals, right?
No, not at all. No.
You can still do just as much power. If you really want to, we can still get to the top of this hill.
Oh, with a sweat on?
Yeah, absolutely killing ourselves and collapse off, you know, vomiting up our lunch because we've tried so hard. We'd just do it way quicker and we'd have more fun.
Yeah, I mean, on that note, should we potter up in turbo instead?
Let's do that.
Come on, then. I shan't be vomiting at the top. Crikey. Right. Survived to tell the tale. How was it?
It was scary. It sounds it's embarrassing, like speaking to someone like you, but I genuinely like feel nervous, you know, when you're hitting the big ones, which...
Yeah, well, you went into those pretty blind and just sort of followed my speed and everything, which is quite impressive.
Yeah, it was, like I said down there, it's really useful following somebody that you know's not just going to send it into the abyss randomly.
Yeah, so what I think we need to work on here, then, is there's a couple of things. It's one, like, cornering technique and probably line choice. Yeah. Because I think that's the thing, is, like, you're probably just banging through, right? And not maybe looking as far ahead, it like hopping over a rock, picking your way around another bit, setting up for a corner maybe. Or...
I feel like my front wheels just sort of bounces randomly from a route to a rock and...
Anywhere.
Yeah, I've sort of got like a vague control on it now and again, but...
Okay, well, in light of you actually being pretty flipping good, I'm going to change the track that we hit, the black run, because I think you've got this other one in. I think it's got some features that'll test you.
Okay, yeah.
It's called 50 Shades of Black. So I think let's go there and work our way down.
So is it more technical and routey?
It's got the lot in, bud. It's got some good stuff.
All right.
This is it. 50 Shades of Black, and we'll stop at all the any features, okay?
Fantastic. Let's
Follow me, buddy.
Not the trail qualifier. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Ed. We've left our bikes up there because I knew this was coming. This is our first proper feature.
Let me see this.
A path gap, I'm going to call it. Because it sounds less scary than a road gap.
Well, it's definitely a road. There's car tracks on it.
Depends how you define road. It's not tarmacked. So
It doesn't even start from the road. Look at that. We've got to get that far before.
yeah, you got about 3 foot to get to the road. I mean, it's just a little scary because you can, it's an actual drop. You can come up short, but that won't be a very pleasant experience.
Okay.
But there's no actual physical hole to fall in.
Right, okay.
What do you think?
Well, I think it's...
Think it's doable?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
it
pause is quite long.
No,
there.
no. Well,
the suspense.
and do I have to think about where I'm going to... It's a stupid question, isn't it? Do I have to think about where I'm going to land?
Well, to a degree, you can see there's about a, what, 3.5, 4 foot wide gap, which is the track. So you want to aim for in there.
Right.
So, you know, I tell you what, we'll put some these there and I'll move them afterwards. Don't worry,
Let me
people.
visualise it.
So you can come through it and it'll
Yeah.
be no brakes.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Straight
Pull
through
up.
those.
Yeah,
wow,
through the
trial
two.
section.
Exactly, yeah. Pull up between those two and you'll sail over it. And the next drop is just a little bit smaller afterwards. So there is another jump after, which is actually, I think, looks a bit more scary because it's blind.
We'll worry about that when we get there, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
But this is the first proper gap.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, well...
Should we tick it off?
Yeah, this is one of those things that on camera doesn't look like much, but this is actually about motorway size.
This
is like a
four
motorway.
lanes.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, cheers,
Go on
Rich.
then.
Let's go.
Well, follow me in, yeah?
Yes. Here we go.
You're a bit nervous.
I am, yeah.
Are you actually nervous?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Are you?
Are you not?
No.
This is...
Come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So good.
That second one was way worse.
Was it really?
I just sent it off like, sounds like nothing to you, but I just like felt like I landed in that bloody turn. I was like, foot out straight away. Oh my God.
First big feature ticked off.
You know when you asked at the top, am I nervous?
Yeah, are you more nervous now?
My heart's going.
Is it?
I'm bloody relieved it's over, like, but...
We're at peak heart rate.
Oh, I must be doing 165, 70 beats a minute, yeah. Wow. We cleared the motorway. That's embarrassing to you, isn't it? But
No, it's not embarrassing, but I'm happy to see how happy you are.
I tell you what, the second one for me was
it scarier?
bigger, yeah.
The thing is, because they're more technical run-ups now, so we got like rougher, more technical run-ups.
The run-ups are worse.
Yeah. Like, they're a bit trickier, aren't they? And then you've got like blind run-outs.
Yeah, so Rich is waiting for me down the bottom of whatever this is. It doesn't look good already. His head's like
I'm down
30
here,
metres
Ed.
below me. Why is your head so... What's happening here? Oh my God.
This is our next drop, our next feature. Now, actually, this one
Oh,
looks scarier than it is.
So... what's my best option here then?
Well, there are actually many options, luckily. See where all these tyre marks are just here?
Oh, yeah.
So you can literally plop off of it. You notice, like, you'll have to do a bit of turning, or
Okay.
you come off more of a straight line into the turn.
I can see the tyres sort of going like this.
Yeah.
Way. All right.
So you can literally straight line it up. These ones here make it a bit safer. These ones here make it a bit unsafe.
So what are you going to do, Rich? You'll just send it straight off?
Me and you are going to go unsafe, I think.
Fantastic. Okay.
Because I think you can.
I can see I can visualise what I don't want to do, which is like hit my back wheel on that and sort of cartwheel down the road. No,
so a couple of things to remember here. It's quite a steep landing, so keep the weight back a bit.
Yeah.
And also we got to contend with like a bit of turning as we go into it. So that's going to move your body weight around.
That'll be in the air.
You won't before and after.
Okay.
So when you'll be straight in the air, but you've got to turn to get on the right line before. And then also you're going to land here and be pointing this way roughly, aren't you? So you actually need to, in the air, turn to get in line with the landing and the best line for the corner.
Okay. Easy as that.
No.
So basically, come down here. We're going to magically turn the bike in the air. We're going to land on that nice downhill bit and everything will be fine.
Come on then, Ed.
Oh no.
Oh. What's that face for?
It was just scary. We made it, didn't we?
You're making a face though.
Yeah.
Was that a bit?
No, it was actually all right.
Yeah.
To me, it was less scary than the
bit before.
the motorway gap.
Yeah.
But still, I just don't like being in the air and just feeling like, I was thinking...
It's like a bit helpless.
I know this is a weird concept to you, Rich, but I like being in... If I want to slow down or I want to turn, I want to be able to do so. I can't do that when I'm in the air.
No, you can't.
And all I've got is your voice in my head saying, oh, make sure your back wheel don't hit this, you want to turn a bit in the air. And I'm like, I'm just a...
We're going to say passenger again?
Yeah, that's like a bird that's fallen out of the nest.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? I'm just like...
You're a dodo.
A dodo, yeah.
You're a dodo.
But we made it. Like, you know what I mean?
We have. All right, it gets a little more tech now, so should we carry on?
Let's go. Didn't go down there well.
Ed, next section, dude. So we've hit kind of the stuff that requires a bit of balls.
Yeah.
A bit of kahunas, which you've accomplished.
Thanks, Rich.
Now we're getting more technical. So we're heading like properly into the woods. It's going to get really rutted, much more rooty. It's quite wet in here as well because it's had a bit of a revamp. So the mud's holding a bit of that moisture in there.
Fantastic.
So this is going to require a bit of line choice, which means you're going to need to like look ahead. So rather than the corner you're on, you're also going to need to be the following corner.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Because you'll be, the way things come at you so fast, you'll almost need to be planning, you need to be one step ahead sort of thing, if that makes sense.
Do you remember what I said about being a passenger? is this gonna, I feel like it's gonna be
think
the
of it
hardest
like,
thing I've done then.
Yeah, but think of it, you know, you're a dab hand on a trials bike, I've seen.
Yeah, trials I'm okay at. Yeah.
So think of it in terms of, think of it like trials where you're like planning ahead.
Okay, yeah.
But much faster, without an engine, on loose ground, going downhill.
Clipped in, yeah.
Clipped in.
Oh man, yeah.
No,
I'm genuinely looking forward to this.
Yeah? So this is like, this will ease you in,
yeah.
and then we'll, I think, follow me and try and, I'll take it steady and see the lines I take.
We're just gonna ride it straight off.
I think so.
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
I think so.
Yeah,
Go on,
sounds fun, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think you can. Come on then, Ed, into the techers. Let's see how he gets on behind.
Oh my God, Rich.
I heard a noise there. What happened?
I sort of like bailed out, half committed.
Right, Ed, I heard a bit of a commotion behind me.
Yeah.
And I thought we'd come back up to it, because actually it's like a section we've not hit yet. And it's this sort of half jump, half off camber route section that we need to clear.
Oh, hey, stuff like this is the most alien to me. Like, somebody's made a jump off the side of a tree root and it's a 45-degree camber and there's no obvious place to land.
So it is a jump, but you're not like pulling up and sending off into it. What you're using that like little kick for, exactly where you're standing, is to essentially unweight the bike. So you'll come, instead of like, you'll pull up slightly, but not like a big hop, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But you're coming up and unweighting the bike, so the bike goes light under you, so that you're skipping across like these off-camber bits towards the end. But obviously you do need a certain amount of pace to get your back wheel essentially there.
Oh, so we're not trying to get over that last tree root there.
Well, you can, yeah, you definitely can. I'm talking like a minimum is there though.
Yeah.
Because if you land, you can see where your back wheel went.
I think my front wheel went down.
Oh, okay. Well,
it was terrible, Rich. Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, that does sound pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
But
okay.
You need a certain amount of momentum, and if you follow me in again, you'll see the speed needed. But you'll see before I'll like compress into the bike.
Yeah.
And then like essentially hop as I come off the takeoff to unweight the bike, and I'll sort of just. Even if you're unweighted, you'll float across it.
Yeah. Okay.
When you've got that, when you land, if you're too short, or when you put a lot of weight onto an off-camber section, especially wet roots or something, you'll force the bike down. Hence this. And then obviously, what are you eyeing it up?
I think I know what you're saying. I'm just trying to like, essentially, as long as we hit that.
Yeah.
And
do a bit of a hop.
You're right. As long as you're not asking loads of like the front or back wheel.
No, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You just need enough speed to get the back wheel past this big route.
Yeah, okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Should we hit it again? We're going to hit it again.
I'm weirdly worried about this, but yeah, we'll try it.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. High line, blind gap.
Let's go. Here we go. Yeah.
Don't say like high line blind gap. You got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah. Actually worked out all right. Oh, my God.
Is he there? Are you there? Are you slowing down?
That worked out all right.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Did you get the pull?
The high line
Amazing once you clear it, right?
just felt like absolutely nailed it.
Like just, it's like a hip.
Yeah, it just felt so smooth, and I was like, I'm a riding god. And then wait, it's coming. And then there was that like dead easy left and right hander, and I just like, I was just scuttling around there on both my brakes, and I was like, the last thing I remember was like Rich saying, no brakes. But we made it. We made it.
Nice. Okay, Ed. I think we're going to crack on because you're doing remarkably well, but we still got to piece all this together later in a oneer as well, remember?
No, that's going to be difficult.
Like doing every bit back to back.
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah. Cheers,
Come on
Rich.
then, let's cruise.
Why does he always take better lines than me? This is so ugly. Hey Rich, this is not cruising at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, man.
Ed, we did it.
We survived.
Survived to tell the tale.
Survive's the word of the day, I think, for me. Surviving.
How did you fight? So that last bit is actually quite techers in terms of like, not massive drops, but just timing stuff, spotting lines and not falling in big holes, right?
There was one massive drop. I mean, even you called it, saying it was pretty big.
It was bigger than I remember, yeah.
Yeah, well, honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't look at that one, but...
Ignorance was bliss.
Yeah, and as long as it sounds obvious, but as long as I don't get excited and try and keep up.
Right,
we're
okay.
Like, as you know, my trial skills, it's not like we're Tony Bow, but we do okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can lift the front wheel, we can do the drop-offs. It's just doing the tech stuff and going fast.
It's the speed part, right?
It's beyond me, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I felt like I was trying to go down at a speed that was like good enough to clear the obstacles, but not that it hopefully pushed you too much out the old comfort zone, should we say?
Yeah, you probably hear me say it on camera. There's a couple of times just like, why is he always like on the better line than me for these corners? And I guess you've just got the confidence to like hop things and then like take them wide and ride bankings into corners, and
but
it's just alien.
It's that looking ahead thing, dude. It's probably like just something you don't think about as much because you haven't needed to, but the more you ride, the more you just do it.
Yes.
Well, anyway, right, let's have a quick break because we've got to piece all of that together in one big run.
It's genuinely hard work physically as well.
Yeah?
It sounds weird. Yeah,
Okay.
I get tired. My legs, arms, fingers, everything gets tired, yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's the perfect time for a rest.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, people. Don't go away just yet because we're going to see if Ed can survive the full Black Diamond run. I want us to rewind a little for like people who don't know who you are. So I'm going to go just throw this out there. Who is Ed Clancy?
What would the CV say? A product of British cycling. I went through the talent pathways. I was always a bit of a dreamer that had more ambition than talent. I sort of stepped into this Dave Brailsford, Professor Steve Peters, super high performance team. You know, I won 3 Olympic gold medals, a bronze, ended in Tokyo after, you know, nearly 20 years of pushing pedals for a living. These days I'm an active lives commissioner. I still work with British Cycling, a CAMS ambassador. So that's what the CV says. You know, if I had to describe myself as a person, I'm just someone that absolutely loves bikes, mate. Yeah, like road bikes, mountain bikes, e-bikes, motorbikes, commuting bikes, things like that. And yeah.
How did you get into bikes to begin? Like, what was how did you get there to start?
I think I never set out to be anyone or do anything in particular. I was not from a cycling family, which is unusual, particularly in road cycling back then. I had a few sort of old recycled BMXs and mountain bikes and things like that, and I just sort of got hooked on just pulling wheelies, stoppies, messing around.
Yeah, there we go, yeah.
Yeah, recreational grounds, you find a plank of wood and a few bricks and you try and jump a few mates, and yeah, I mean, the whole road cycling thing, I'd never seen it coming really, but yeah, Ed Clancy, my stepdad, that's where I got my name from. He was, yeah, everyone's got a hero, and you know, he really helped me out. You know, I wasn't from a wealthy family at all. We could have never afforded to go racing, but he had enough money to buy me sort of cheap racing bikes, petrol money to sort of go and do time trials and things like that, and joined the local cycling club with the Home Valley Wheelers. But really, things got serious when British Cycling turned up with this talent team.
So that would be like early 2000s, but you know, obviously, because we're the same age, basically. So
31.
I was going to say 29. Obviously, having retired, do you ride? You don't ride on the road much anymore, do you?
No, I don't. I ride road bikes, you know, these big sportives, and I love getting it out, you know, once, twice a month sort of thing. But it's not my go-to bike, no.
No, okay, well that's perfect. So, because obviously we're riding mountain bikes today, so if you had to choose mountain bike or road now, you've got to choose one.
Yeah.
Which would you go for?
Today I choose my e-mountain bike, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not just saying that because we've been doing that today, but for a recreational ride, yeah, 7 times out of 10, it'll be an electric mountain bike. Yeah,
that surprises me.
Yeah.
Going back to the Olympics, I think the viewers are probably going to want to know, because it's a mind-boggling thing for most people of like, if you could briefly sum it up, to be in your first Olympics, which would be in Beijing, yeah, which is a mad place in itself, and then to win a gold. Go on, see how do you summarise it?
There's nothing that makes you feel as good as, you know, winning an Olympic gold medal with 3 of your best mates. It's just,
I couldn't imagine, like being on the podium and stuff.
It's an irreplaceable moment, and yeah, I'm super grateful for everyone that helped me on that way. You know, everyone from British Cycling, Team GB. I'd never want to trade it for, you know, for not having that moment.
Yeah, right. Okay. I mean, yeah, that is a feeling that's almost irreplaceable. I could imagine the only thing that even comes close to that is probably being at Bike Park Wales on a Thursday.
It's pretty good, to be fair.
In the sunshine. Yeah. You know, obviously today we are going after that full run of a black trail, which can only be probably very similar to winning a gold medal. You know, how are you doing well so far?
Yeah, honestly, I love this stuff, and there's enough sort of worry, you know, when you're standing in the little road gap and things like that to make it exciting.
Yeah, so just enough to keep you on your toes. Have you found that then, like the track has got just enough to keep you on your toes?
Honestly, I loved it, yeah.
Would you say it's the hardest track you've tackled so far?
It's as hard a track as I've tackled so far.
Okay.
But I haven't been trying to keep up with the painter before.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's like just trying to keep up with you and like sort of seeing, oh, he can do that, so in theory I should be able to sort of do that.
Yeah, dangerous.
And obviously still got a bit of competitive spirit in the old soul.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, that's probably as hard as I've tried to go fast on a technical trail like that. And the jumps are definitely as big as I've ever done. Yeah.
Nice. So, I mean, so far, so good. All right, Ed, I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure. I think we should probably head back to the trail.
Yeah.
And crack on.
Champion. Thanks,
cheers, mate. Are you a bit nervous?
Oh, yeah, I'm already worried about that road gap. I know it's at the end of here. After that, we'll feel a little bit better.
Okay, well, this is it, people. Hold on to your hats. Me and Ed are about to drop in for his complete run of 50 Shades of Black, top to bottom. Feeling nervous?
Send the air ambulance, let's go.
Oh, God. Red. All right, Ed. Let's go.
Let's go. Literally did a nice, massive pedal strike just before we popped off. There we're good. Oh, Rich. I really missed the massive road gap. I had a massive pedal strike and bottled it.
High line, you got it.
Right, we've done that. Yeah, that'll do us.
Ed, follow me.
All right, we're here.
Ah, we didn't do that one last time. That drop was completely blind for both of us. How's the hands?
It's getting better now.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did a massive pedal strike, unclipped, trying to bottle out with a big gap. Right, let's get on it now then.
He's there, he's there. Oh my God. Oh.
So, I'd love to say there's any sort of finesse about this run, but
Yes, Ed.
oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah. Good job, come here. That's amazing.
that's pretty good. You know what? For the most of it, I was happy. For the most of it,
You survived to tell the tale.
I missed the first road gap.
Oh, really?
I had a big pedal strike going to right-hander, unclipped. So I was like going into it with
Yeah.
1 foot, 0 mile an hour. I had no option but the chicken run. But that aside, we did everything. We did the high line, we did the next
The
gap.
gap after, all the horrible stuff at the end.
I'm just devastated. We missed that first.
Oh, but you have successfully pieced together an entire black run.
We have. And we
At the bike
survived.
park?
Yeah, no, thanks, Rich. Yeah, we made it down.
All
Yeah.
right, amazing, bud. Well done. Well, let's head back and I think we'll sort of wind down a little after that, shall we?
I'm knackered. Yeah, that was hard.
Good lads. Oh my goodness, Ed. Vigorous. Mate, we made it. Come here, bring it in.
Good work, mate.
Dude, you smashed it. How did it
Thanks,
feel?
mate. Great. Yeah, I absolutely love it. We're still alive. No crashes. Yeah, happy days. Yeah.
I was genuinely very impressed. Not to sound like condescending, but I was like, flipping, actually it goes well. And I completely forgot that you do from like when we rode ages ago.
Yeah, we had a good time in Austria back then, but no, thanks, mate. It means a lot. But the truth is, like, I can ride a bike, like you've seen me before.
Yeah.
But when you start pushing on, mate, you're gone. I've got no chance.
No, it's not. But it's not. We weren't against each other. It was more like I really just wanted to, like, one, get you down safe, and two, get you down like properly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can ride for sure.
I've learned a few things today, haven't I? I feel like I was a bit better in the air at the end. I've learned what a safety pencil is.
And a frame case.
Oh yeah, we did a good frame case at the end there.
I did go frame
Yeah,
case.
I just wish I had
But
a
like a
bit
bit
more
of line
time.
choice and stuff.
Yeah. And you are a great coach. I'm not just saying that to be nice.
God,
if we had a week together here, I'm sure I'd be.
Oh, you'd be flying.
Yeah, but it's time and yeah.
But
I enjoyed it.
for how we began at the beginning of the day to like towards now at the end, I think the leaps and bounds have been huge. I think you smashed it, mate. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on.
Thanks, Rich. No, I really appreciate your time. Thanks.
Awesome. Let us know in the comments down below. Would you like to see Ed on the channel a little more often? Maybe we should find something else. Maybe we should go ride on the road, or maybe we should go ride some e-bikes and trials with Steve as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Let us know. Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, we'll see you later.